Another question. I know that you love the protests that happen in Coolidge Corner in Brookline.
Yes.
And you see a lot of people, but also young people with their parents. Why people need to be there?
Well, we all need to be there. But the thing about with parents is a great question and refers to something I did with my parents. My parents were very liberal, and they were, you might say, activists. I remember campaigning with my mother or standing at a table for Adlai Stevenson for president, who was much more liberal than John Kennedy even. And he lost to Eisenhower twice in a row. But the one that I really remember was my mother was involved with a group called Women Strike for Peace, who were fighting against nuclear testing, because nuclear testing creates a lot of bad shit, as we now know. And they were having a silent vigil in front of the White House, walking around in a circle. I was 10 years old. She took me out of school, and lo and behold, well, not lo and behold, shockingly, about 100 yards away was the American Nazi Party in full uniform. Now, they were kind of a joke of a party. They weren't like the people who were the insurrectionists on January 6th. They weren't that dangerous. But they looked pretty dangerous. They were in full regalia. They were based in Arlington, Virginia. I wanted to go over there. I mean, I was 10. I fantasized going over there and challenging them. And my mother said, no, this is a silent vigil. You have to stay in line.